Hey, how you doing? Dan McDonald here, the Life Regenerator. Thanks for joining me for today's episode of the Life Regenerator Show, or one of them at least. I got a really great recipe for you here, but before I get started, I wanted to let you know about the Spring Cleanse Detoxification Workshop coming up on the 29th here at the Sedona Love Center. That'll be from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So a nice full day of recipes, instruction, inspiration. I look forward to taking you out on a Q&A back here into the desert and answering some of your questions. I really want to get deep with some of the things that I've been experiencing lately and help people to understand the nature of true detoxification. So not only detoxifying the body with the raw foods, but also being prepared for some of the emotional detoxification that may arise, and also really interested in sharing, particularly at the workshop here, how to focus your mind so that you can procure the results that you desire in your life. There's one thing I want to point out before I get started here on this recipe, and that is that you are, and I am, and we are the makers of our destiny with our thoughts, which are things, yet very subtle, but yet very powerful. So we want to watch our attitudes, and we also want to be the witness of our thoughts, and we want to learn how to focus. And we also want to develop the courage to move through the diffusion process of the heart as it opens up and opens up and opens up as we truly heal ourselves, which is my mission here on and through these videos. So thank you for joining me. It's a real honor and a privilege. The class is $197 is the fee, and there'll be a donate to Dan link down below this video, and it's in Sedona here. So if you're in Sedona and you want to come out and get the down low and get the transmission of the energy field here so that you can take that with you and be empowered to change your life through the process of detoxification, then come out to that class on March 29th. That's in a couple of weeks, and I look forward to seeing you there. I'm going to get a Facebook page made up tonight, and I'll add some more details there if you want to know a little bit more about what I'm offering that day. Thanks for letting me share that. It's an honor to have you here so that I can share the blessings that I've been experiencing in my life. I've had a few emails about anemia and blood problems, and I was contemplating and praying about it. And this brand new DTM original recipe came to mind. Now today I was inspired by the celery. I took a couple of nibbles of celery while I was in the line at the grocery store, and it's some of the most delicious celery. And I knew that I had to add just a couple of stalks to this recipe to lift it up to a higher level, to get that sodium in there for cellular penetration. The original recipe that came to me, inspired by wanting to help people to build their blood, was beet, coconut, and spinach. And so that is a really good recipe. The celery here, the sodium creates a cell permeability, and that'll help nutrients get in and toxins to get out of cells, so you could have a higher cellular activity and energy level. Okay, so I am going to show you how to open up a coconut here. I'm going to say a couple things real quick because I want you to be inspired when you go away from this video, and that is when you drink these beautiful fruit and vegetable juices, particularly like blood, which is the name of this recipe. The recipe is titled Blood. But this is beet, blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, cherries, grapes. In fact, all fruits and vegetables are going to add that color. They're going to add that color into your blood, and that blood is going to be, you want more red blood cells. When your white blood cell count is much higher, you get pasty, you get pale, and that's coming from the overconsumption of cooked food. In fact, even the smallest amount of cooked food, I've noticed, affects my complexion. So I eat a 100% raw food diet at all times, year round, and it took me many years to get there. Now I have zero cravings. I don't even think of cooked food, dream about it, or nothing. So you can get there if you want to be a 100% raw food person and have incredibly high energy levels and a very pure, fluid body and plenty of energy so that you can do the work that's required in order for you to gain liberation, which is one of the underlying missions here on this channel. So anyways, Drink these juices and then go out and walk. And that is how you purify your blood, and that is the river of life. And that is how you're going to enhance the quality of your life and your energy. When you're getting these living nutrients into the cells, when the blood is pure and the oxygen levels are high, when the hydration levels are high, and the cellular respiration is high, so you've got a high nutrient density, you've got a lot of nutrients going into the cells, activating the cells, creating energy within the cells, and also enabling the cells to release waste matter easily so that the cell replication is high, you stay young, you stay healthy, you stay flexible. You eliminate the possibility of disease by strengthening and detoxifying the body, by working at the levels of the heart, eliminating and processing through fear, which out of fear stems all the other negative emotions. Then as you strengthen and release the process of diffusion, you're much more able to actually focus your mind because you're able to be more present, because the pain that arises from fear becomes less and less and less until the day comes when you actually become unconditionally loving being, and then you're able to really blossom and uplift mankind, as well as to have an accelerated ability to create what you want in this life. Okay, so yes, all that stems from the daily juicing habit, particularly a juice like this, which is designed to help you to purify the river of life and lift you to new levels. So I'm going to show you how to peel a coconut, because I know there's going to be a lot of new people here from the video title that I put today. So that's one way there, and then you can just you just cut the top off there, and you can just pry this off real easily. I'm going to go right over here, and I'm going to strain this through a fine strainer so that there are no wood chips, and then I'll juice the rest of this up here real nice. I got a collection of coconuts here. I'm going to make some coconut macadamia nut yogurt for my housewarming party tomorrow. I've been making a lot of friends here in Sedona, and I'm really enjoying myself, and I'm really blossoming. You know, when I have said persistence and patience, I meant it, because I knew that one day, you know, the best way to say it is that your goodness will blossom. The work that you do on yourself will blossom, but you have to do it for you. No one can do it for you. You have to go through that process, and I want to encourage you to do so. The process of doing the work that's required in order for you to get free. So I'm going to just do these beets up, which is one of the key ingredients, as well as the spinach. You add those two. You can also do it as a salad at night. Take some beets, shred those up, and throw them on top of some spinach, a little apple cider vinegar, and honey, and then anything else you want to put in there with some herbs or dill. Amazing little salad. That's a salad recipe right there that I just came up with at the top of my head. I'm going to throw some spinach in there. It doesn't take much of the beet and spinach. You want to go real heavy on the coconut water. Many of you are going to have the question of, can I use the canned coconut water? The answer to that is, of course you can. The living raw coconuts are the best, but the canned coconut water is permissible. It still does maintain a fairly decent level of life energy and hydration capabilities. So, you know, if you're wondering about that question, go ahead. I know the canned coconut water is more inexpensive and much more accessible. But I always want to encourage you to go for the whole fresh food if you can. If you've got the affordability and the accessibility, I would definitely say try to find some coconuts at your Asian market or your local co-op and have them order those for you. Because you can make great yogurts out of these that are non-dairy yogurt. And this coconut water is one of the most hydrating things in the whole wide world. And I use tons of them. So now I'm going to add the celery just to take it over the top. Amazing celery today, very high on the sodium levels. You can taste how salty it is. And sodium is really, really good for you. Keep you nice, soft, and limber. So there's that. That's as simple as that needs to be. And then I'm going to just throw that in there. I'm even going to strain this too, so this juice is just smooth, just like my pure blood. So I'm going to drink this up. Now, I was going to say I'm going to drink this up and go out for some exercise, but the truth is I'm going to drink this up, and I've got a lot of work to do here in the kitchen. I'm going to be preparing for the housewarming party tomorrow, and I'm going to make some crackers, I'm going to make some yogurts, and this whole table right here is going to be full. of food for all my friends to come and hang out, and we're going to dance the night away, and we've got a live band coming. I've got the music studio in the garage here, so I'm really excited about that. In fact, I've already got invited to join a band. So things are happening really fast around here. They want me to play some percussion and some traps as well, so no problem, I'm all over it. So just like the detox class will be right here, I'll be teaching right here just like this, so it'll be very familiar for you. Got a great living room here, have the chairs all out, and then of course at the end of the night, one of the perks is really when we spend about an hour or two preparing some great foods at the end of the detoxification workshop, and we just have a nice buffet. Everybody loves that, to get nice and full, and then we'll just hang out, chill out, listen to some music. So it's going to be a great day, and I'm really looking forward to it. So if you want to come out to the detoxification workshop, I look forward to having you there. Just remember to donate to Dan. Link down below is $197, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you there, and we're going to have a great time. You're going to learn a lot. Trust me, I'm on fire right now, and I love the power and the possibilities. You know, because a lot of people have a lot of talents, a lot of skills, but one thing that everybody could do, when you get to this level of 100% raw, when you're just like living off juices and simple salads, and your body is clean, you can really get to high energy levels, and you can really begin the process of just releasing so much debris that has held you down for so long. And if you stay persistent and you keep on developing your courage and your skills of stick-to-itiveness when there's the unpleasantness, there is a gift. It's coming. It's here to make you stronger. It's here to improve you. It's here to improve all aspects of your life. So the good times are good and the bad times are good if perceived in the proper way. And thank you. Thank you for this challenge. Thank you for this challenge. Thank you for this challenging time in my life. Just give me the strength to continue to move forward. And you will be blessed. And the goodness and your hard work will blossom, and it will flower, and you will reap the fruits of your labors. It is the law, 100%, and it cannot change, and it will not change. So plant the seeds of goodness within yourself, and give and serve and love. Okay, that is my intention here today, is simply to serve you and to do my best to send love out into the world using my talents and my abilities, and I hope that that inspires you in some way. Thank you so much for your time and attention today. It means a lot to me, and I know that you love it. I'm so famished. I've been busting my butt doing these intense yoga workouts, also riding my bike really far, hiking, running. I'm getting into super shape. I can't even eat enough food because there's a difference between, you know, there's like I can eat a lot heavier, but then it kind of bogs me down while I'm doing this internal work. So I'm really thin right now, but I'm very fit and very strong, and but I'm very clear though, because right now the most important thing is that I continue to do this work with my heart and create transformation, to create a breakthrough for yourself through an area where you've been stuck, so you can be a better husband, so that you can be a better writer, you can be a better artist, musician, so that you can be thinner, so that you can feel more love, so that you can give more love, so that you can have all the good things that we all desire. We all desire peace. We all desire love. We all desire a deep connection with ourselves and others. Create the breakthrough. Keep doing the work. Blood. Oh my God. Wow. That is frickin' epic. That is, dude, that just filled me up with life. 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 Oh. Love ya.